Good morning, everyone. This is going to be a two-part video. It is May the 19th. It is now 10:10, and this is part one of your morning report. So let's go ahead. These are earthquakes that happened overnight and into this morning as part of part one. And then part two will have more. All right. There was a 4.2 Creek Grease. They've got it 55 miles south of IER APETRA, that was USGS. They've got it at 6 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 4.6 Creek Grease, 56 miles south of IER APETRA at 1.2 miles in depth. USGS said there was, when I say USGS and EMSC, you'll get both links. Otherwise, if they totally agree, you'll get USGS only. USGS said there was a 4.2 Creek Grease, 59 miles south of IER APETRA at 6 miles in depth. EMSC had it at a 4.2, downgraded it to a 3.4 Eastern Mediterranean Sea. Excuse me, they've got it at 18.6 miles in depth. Both USGS, there was a 3.0 off the shore of Bio Chile at 26.7 miles in depth. Both USGS and EMSC did agree there was a 3.0 Central California, 11 miles southeast of Yosemite, Yosemite Valley at 8 miles in depth. 8 miles in depth. Hey, Lynn, how are you, sweetie? Now, USGS said there was a 4.4 off the coast of Northern California. They've got it 162 miles west of Ferndale at 6 miles in depth. EMSC had it at a 2.7, upgraded it to a 4.4 after USGS posted. They've got it off the coast of Northern California. They've got it at 166 miles west of Ferndale at 1.2 miles in depth. They did not agree, so you got both. There was a 3.1 near the coast of Oregon. They both agreed. It is on the depth and the miles. 3.1 near the coast of Oregon, 3 miles southwest of Brookings, Broking, at 31 miles in depth. USGS and EMSC do not agree on this one. USGS said there was a 3.3 California, Baja California border region. They've got it 4 miles northwest of Delta, Mexico, at 7 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 3.2 Baja California, Mexico region. They've got it 6 miles south of PROGRESO, Mexico, at 6 miles in depth. Hey, Pete. Hey, Free TV. Oh, it's Free TV. Jeffrey. Hello, sweetie. All right. Now, you'll have both links on that one. There was a 4.6 Eastern Honshu, Japan. They've got it 10 miles southwest of Toshiya, Toyoshia, Toshiya, at 6 miles in depth. It came across both on the USGS and the EMSC. They both agreed. You got the one, USGS. There was a 4.2 Descentia Islands, 38 miles southeast of Carpathians, Greece, at 6 miles in depth. They both agreed. You got USGS. There was a 4.9 Ryukyu Islands. They've got it 35 miles south of Nias, Japan, at 20 miles in depth. They both agreed. You got USGS. USGS and EMSC. The only thing, they have said there was a 4.9 Java. USGS has got it 6 miles southwest of CIPATUJAH, and they've got it at 41 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 4.9, 38 miles southwest of TASIKMALAYA at 43.5 miles in depth. You did get both links. Good morning, Joanne. There was a 4.0 Nevada. Came across on the USGS EMSC. You've got it 32 miles northwest of Tonophin. at 5 miles in depth. You got the USGS. There was a 4.0 Oaxaca, Mexico, 18.0 miles in depth. A 3.5 Southern Iran at 44.3 miles in depth. A 3.1 off the shore Colombo, Chile at 21.7 miles in depth. A 3.9 Tropica, Chile at 79.5 miles in depth. A 3.7 Salta, Argentina at 102.5 miles in depth. A 3.0 Crete, Greece at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.7 Southern Iran at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.6 Guerrero, Mexico at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.7 near the coast of Colombo, Chile. They've got that at 6.2 miles in depth. This is part 1, guys. Part 2 will follow as soon as I can type it up in the description in the top. Let me go ahead and put these links into the description box here for part 1. All right. And then we'll go to part 2. Just give me a couple minutes to type it in, saying part 2 morning report. All right. And then we'll get started on that one. All right. Let me go to YouTube. We're going to post it into the discussion box now and in community. All right. Edit. And paste. Yay. I love it when it comes close to the recommended number of spaces. We're posting it, saving it, and now we're going to put it in community for you guys. So you'll be able to get right to the links. I want to see who's here, and then I'll post number 2. It is part 1. It is up. I'm out of YouTube. All right, let's see who's here. I want to say hi, and then I'll get started on part 2 of the video. That means I'll have to end this one and start a new one. Lynn, thank you so much. Oh, sweetie, I am so sorry. You are definitely in our prayers, okay? Is that your son's grandfather? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Free TV. How you doing, sweetie? Jeffrey, good morning, sweetie. Part 2 will be following here shortly. Joanne, thank you for coming in. Free TV, thank you for coming in. Amelia, thank you. Good morning. My son's grandpa, yes. That's what I thought you said earlier. Sweetie, tell him he's in our prayers, okay? So are you. All right? All right, guys, I'm going to end this video. All right, Joanne, Lynn, Free TV. All right, Amelia, thank you for coming. Please remember to hit the like button. I'm going to go now and end this video and start part 2 video, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, Toke, I'll be back in a few minutes with part 2. This video is now ending.